Dude, the new Star Wars trailer just dropped. Dude, what are you doing? You do realize that if we don't get this up like now, our subscribers are going to be really mad at us, right? Is this because Mark Hamill said not to watch the trailers?
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that intro. We got Andrew from the Movie Source channel here with us today. Two things before we go into the reaction right now. First things first, we've been using the Stardust app a lot, so make sure to follow us there at The Real Rejects. Download it and follow us. It allows us to do 30-second reactions to any trailers, films, or TV shows. And secondly, Gareth Hood, I remembered your son Yusuf deserves a shout out for The Last Jedi. You claimed this a long time ago, let's do this.
When I found you, I saw
Whoa.
untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Boom! Oh, this looks shot so cool.
Yeah.
Look at this cinematography.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
Yeah!
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Damn. He's traumatized.
Let the past die. Kill it. That's the only way to become who you were meant to be.
No. Oh, God. Man, the cinematography. Sure. What?
Cute
That
thing.
spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. Come on!
Finally!
This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
Oh!
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Get your tickets now.
We already got our tickets.
We do. We have them. We've seen it already. We know what happens.
And if you want to get our instant thoughts on the movie in 30 seconds, make sure to download that Stardust app, people. Instant feedback for you right away within 30 seconds.
And
That's
follow the Real
right.
Rejects.
Follow the Real Rejects.
Follow
Download
us
it.
First reactions to any movie, TV show, trailer.
That's right.
We'll probably put up a reaction to this trailer.
All right, well, this video's done. Take care, people. Oh, that was mesmerizing. Talk about going down a much darker path. You know what I'm not concerned about? You know, like, oh, Force Awakens is just a new hope, and I have my disagreements, whatever. This looks like an entirely different thing. There's some reminiscent stuff of Empire Strikes Back in terms of Luke training Rey.
Training on a distant
So it's like you
rock.
get of Yoda and Luke vibes, except the mentorship relationship totally different because
Yeah.
Luke seems like, I don't know if I really want to do this right now.
He
like-
seems reluctant the whole time
Yeah.
and kind of spooked by Rey.
Yeah, I've heard theories about like how he's hiding from Snoke, and you get a little brief image of Snoke, not in hologram format, which was really creepy to see. And there's just so much teases going on, you know, like in that scene, Kylo Ren gonna kill Leia. Is that what's going on? Also, that ending moment where Rey's reaching out her hand to Kylo. They reach out their hands to each other, looking for guidance. Which side is Rey gonna fall under? And I like the marketing tease of it, of going, is she going to turn bad in the end? I thought like the whole goal was to try to get Kylo to possibly turn good in the end. That's what a lot of the theories I've been hearing.
Well, I feel like both of those theoretically work here, because I don't know quite where Kylo's at and what his motivation is either. All I know that is we're going to see him wreck some things again. Even that scene with Leia, and even at the scene in the end, like the looks on his face don't suggest like, oh, this guy's purely evil. You know? There's a lot of intrigue in this trailer, and I like that.
And on a technical standpoint, this looks like it'll be the best shot Star Wars film. I will
Yeah.
absolutely say this looks like the best shots in terms of lightsaber fights, actual Star Wars battle sequences.
Well, and just the way some of the shots are framed and the lighting, like the stark like reds and things like that.
Yeah.
It seems like they're really going all out with the look of the movie.
All right, you know the format, Andrew. We get our thoughts out of the way. Now you go.
I think the biggest thing I got from all of this was spiritual depth. I think you kind of said my thoughts. The cinematography in this film, the way the camera's moving through Octo and through Crate, that mineral planet where we see the red salt come from.
Yeah.
And again, those new gorilla walkers, they look so sick. And you know why they call them gorilla walkers? Because they can climb on trees and you throw bananas at them. But, you know, they do look really
They
cool.
drop barrels on your head.
Yes, they do. I love how thick the legs look. I mean, there's just so many different interesting elements to this. I think the biggest thing also that I thought was like incredibly like in terms of the human depth was that conflicting moment of Kylo, like, is he gonna shoot there or is it a misdirect? Like it just adds him so much more, because there's obviously gonna be so many incredible action sequences. I want to hit the dramatic side because that's what makes Star Wars so special, when you get the human depth and the dramatic tension from it. And so that's kind of what I felt in those moments.
It really feels like everything they set up from The Force Awakens, we're really gonna start getting a lot of answers and a lot more information. Actually seeing Snoke attacking Rey at that one moment, even just having Finn and the
Captain
Phasma!
Phasma. They finally heard those complaints.
They're fighting each other in that sequence, and you're like, yes, they built up them fighting in The Force Awakens with their specific dynamics, and you're getting that here. Let's watch it one more time.
When I found you,
God, that's beautiful.
raw,
It's like,
untamed power,
It's definitely Surky.
and beyond that, something truly special.
He's manipulating you, man. You gotta be careful.
man, that sound design.
Yeah, the sound design's great.
Octo.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake,
I really get what you're saying about spiritual depth. I'll go into that
and
after.
I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before.
And you,
It didn't
mofo.
scare me enough then.
Oh, no, it's Kylo.
It does now.
I love that. Like, he has to overcome his trauma and have faith in her.
Let the past die. Kill it.
I like how they make him look like an incredible pilot.
And
You have to.
and I feel like his performance here is probably going to be even stronger.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
It's so great because he kills Han in the first one. So you're like, is he going to kill his mom now? That's great. That is great. Yeah. Love that cheese. I don't know that character.
Maybe I've sparked
And oh yeah, same thing with Poe. I feel like we're gonna get some good Poe scenes. This scene I'm so excited for.
This is not going to go the way you think.
Love that line from Mark Hamill. The hat.
Phil.
Oh, he gets captured.
Of course it is. You've already seen this.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I am so excited for this. This looks fantastic.
I could be wrong, but it seems like too like something has gone really wrong with Luke and Rey in terms of their training, like because of what she's saying, what it looks like to Kylo Ren. Like, you know, maybe it seems like he isn't like exactly the trainer or the hero she thought he was going to
Well,
be.
I
maybe.
mean, I'm taking it a couple ways. I mean, one way that seems like the obvious thought to have is he trained Kylo, and then that's what he's worried about is like, oh, that strength is what Kylo had. Because when you're talking about spiritual depth earlier, like I really noted the first part of this trailer, is Snoke is talking to Kylo, and he's talking about, I felt something within, and there's something special. And then it goes to Rey, who's saying, I feel something within, and I need to understand what it is. And it seems like this movie's really going to be about them figuring out their identities. And I feel like that's why the trailer ends on that scene with Kylo and Rey, because it's about them figuring out what is really in them and what they're both meant to be. That's what I find incredibly intriguing. I feel like it'll be focused really on the light and the dark. And also, this looks fantastic.
Yeah. Also maybe the in-between, if they're going to go into the Grey Jedi storylines. And really quick, just for anybody, the Grey Jedi, basically what that is, when you tiptoe between the line between the light and the dark side, but you don't fully surrender yourself to the dark side.
And I feel like in that scene where you do see Snoke, the theory I heard was that Snoke sucks the life force out of people. And the theory I heard was that the Knights of Ren are kind of just on reserve for when Snoke needs life force. And so I'm thinking that's probably what's going on in that scene. It's great because you don't have any definitive answers in here. Yeah. Just a lot of great other questions to ponder. And I feel like they're catering to the Star Wars fans that love to theorize. I'm so excited for this. And hey, before we wrap up this video, Yusuf, my friend, Gareth Hood, your daddy, on Patreon, asked us a long time ago. He said, can you please just make sure the next Star Wars trailer that comes out that you give my son Yusuf a shout out. And Yusuf, we love your dad and we love you. You are a fantastic little boy, and I hope your dad takes you to see this and isn't some selfish father who held out on Netflix for you for the past few years. I heard he finally got you a Netflix account. It's about time he has one. Do not have him make you wait to go watch this when it comes out in December while you guys are living in the Middle East. Do you understand, Yusuf? Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. John Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram. This is Andrew from the Movie Source channel. Make sure to follow him there. And like we said earlier, follow us on the Stardust app. Download it. Follow us at The Real Rejects. Been posting quite a lot on there. A lot of your favorite YouTubers use it as well. So we're part of the community there. We really want people to know that.
Yeah, follow us first.
Much love, Reject Nation. Much love.